I allow your eyes to see me. Do you have my gold? The other half when the job is done.
Forwards! Secure the library!
By Anubis, where did they go? 40 Debans. So much money for destroying a few papyrus scrolls, at a time when war in the very streets is costing so many lives. Perhaps those that would fight for anything less are already dead. Fools. They fight for Achilles, but no master is worth dying for. No one will see me scale the library wall. I should hurry. Behind there is the Library of Alexandria. That's where the papyrus scrolls are that I am supposed to destroy. May Ra watch over me. The wall should be easy to climb. Now all I need to do is find a route to the top. I should be able to get a good hold. I can't reach it from here. Walls are not sufficient to stop me, nor will those guards be, so long as they don't notice me. The fellow has to go, preferably without causing a fuss. A leather feed sack. Damn, I'm scaring the horses. Not so long as the guard stands watch. My sister. She is silent and deadly. Its poison fangs bring certain death. Luckily, the leather is thick enough. Darkness surrounds me. The guards cannot see me, but they stand in my path. Horses fear snakes.
The sounds of fighting are making the horses especially nervous today. If they hurt themselves, I'll be in trouble. Easy, easy.
A waste of good wine storage. Behind that door at the back of the room lies the object of my assignment. I am nearly victorious. By Horus, of all the timing. I must continue. The beams run the breadth of the room. Good idea. Rotten. Best left alone. A linen banner. This may prove invaluable. This opening must lead to the storage room. It is done. I shall tear the linen into strips and wrap it around the grappling hook. Yes, wrapped in cloth, the grappling hook will be silent, and I can climb up the rope to the window. Now to light the torches and make an escape. I never ask questions. Still, my curiosity is piqued. What could be written on these scrolls that my clients would pay so much to have destroyed? Every jar bears the royal seal. By Ra, just some numbers and drawings. What value could they possibly be?
Forward! If the intruder gets his hands on even one of these amphoras, we'll all be fed to the crocodiles. We have to find him. Right, you three to the left. The rest, follow me! Keep your weapons ready!
I should hurry. My presence is no longer a secret.
This could only happen to me. I'm gonna miss my own wedding. Sorry, I'm too late to... Max? What's going on? Where are the guests? My dad? What?
Psst. It's starting.
Dear bride and groom, honored guests, welcome to Finisterre, at the end of the world. Now that you have all taken your seats, We can begin with the ceremony.
What is he talking about? There's no one here but us. Where is everyone?
We are gathered here today because Nina Kalenkov and Max Gruber wish to join together in holy matrimony. I will begin with the sermon and the reading the couple have chosen. The second letter of Peter, chapter 3. And lo, the day of the Lord shall come, and fire shall rain from the sky. The earth shall melt in the heat, and all people and animals on it shall burn.
That isn't quite right, is it? What's going on here? Oh my God, no! Max? Max! Hello? Can anyone hear me? I can't get out of here! Max, where are you? Hello? I hope he's safe. Where did he go? Am I imagining things? Never mind. Better get the hell out of here, even if it means following something I imagined. I guess it belongs to the priest. Much too big for me, but I'll take it, along with a clothes hanger. A chalice. Unfortunately, it's empty. I could have done with a drink. I'll fill the chalice with water. I'm gonna need every drop with a fire like that. A statue of St. Peter holding a key. Handy things, keys. Can't move it or climb it. The mortar's falling away here. The most I'll do is break all my fingernails if I try to scratch the mortar loose. Just like the one I have at home, only with more wear and tear. Impressive, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm no expert on tapestries, but even I can see that this one can't be pulled down or moved aside. Sadly, I have to get rid of it somehow so I can see what's behind it. Some sparks must have set the shelves on fire. I should at least try to extinguish the shelves so that I don't get cut off by the fire. Good. This should take a while, but I can probably put out a small section. Phew, finished. A loose board that survived the fire relatively intact. I wonder if a picture once hung there. I can't pull it out of the wall with my bare hands. I can't pull it out of the wall with my bare hands. I could jam the nail into the narrow side of the clothes hanger. could use it to scratch away the loose mortar. Let's see. I've widened the crack a little. The board fits perfectly, and now I can climb onto the statue. Maybe I can find a way into the tower from there, somehow. I doubt I'll find a better use for the board than this, so it's staying where it is. The shelves are done for, but at least they're not burning anymore. I wouldn't know what else I could do with those shelves. My God, soon the whole church will be on fire. The fire is out of control. I need to get out of here quickly. I could use the board to climb onto the statue, but then what? Set fire to the moth. Okay. Who knows what it might be good for? If it doesn't work, it'll just mean one moth less in the world. Not a great loss. There's an opening behind the tapestry. I doubt I'll find a better use for the board than this, so it's staying where it is.
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
Gotta work with the momentum. Rock one direction, then shift my weight the other way. I have to find the rhythm.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just didn't sleep well.
Nina, you're sleeping badly every night. Your dreams are getting worse.
Yeah, well, we are getting hitched the day after tomorrow. Aren't you the least bit nervous?
You're still avoiding the issue. And it's been like this since Tunguska.
That was a long time ago. They're dreams. They don't mean anything.
You don't know that, okay? I found a place you underlined in the Bible, the apocalypse. And lo, the day of the Lord shall come, and fire shall rain from the sky. The earth shall melt in the heat, and all people and animals on it shall burn. Nina, I'm worried about you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Which one?
About you being nervous because of the day after tomorrow.
Well, I could have done without all that other stuff.
True. We don't need all that. The church, the people. I just want the two of us on our honeymoon.
In Australia.
Let's just get out of here.
You're crazy. Okay. Well, now.
Down! On the floor! Move! Move! Move!
What's this about? Max!
Target in custody. We're coming out.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. And Nina, I'm especially sorry. I'll miss our honeymoon.
Are you the fiancée, Nina Kalenkov?
Who the hell are you? What do you want with us?
We have an arrest warrant for Max Gruber. He is suspected of terrorist activity. I suggest you take this through the official channels. I don't like renditioning women.
Official channels? He does not know who he's talking to. Not a single official record of Max's arrest. I'm starting to think they weren't police officers at all. Anyway, I filed a missing persons report. Looks like that's all I can do right now. Officially, that is. What the hell did Max mean when he said he'd miss our honeymoon? Odd time for sentimentality. We were headed for Australia. Perhaps I should start with that. The color of this kitchen is conclusive proof that you shouldn't let a man pick the furniture. But it is Max's apartment, and he really likes red. Those are all Max's books. I don't think those old books are really gonna help. I don't think those old books are really gonna help. Five matches into the 11-12 German Bundesliga. Mainz at the top, Schalke at the bottom, the favorites somewhere midfield. A map of Australia. We were supposed to honeymoon there before Max got himself kidnapped. This bed is way too small. I don't think this particular nightmare is one I can just sleep through. Max's backpack. Those are all Max's books. Perhaps I'll find something in Max's things to give me a clue. Just a book about Australia in there. It's called Australia, The Journey of My Life. Written by Michael Cocker. Australia, our honeymoon. I'll take a closer look. Someone's hollowed out the inner pages of the book. There are 3 small flags inside. Must be useful for something. The table of contents is loose as well, and a lot of pages are missing. Chapters 3, 7, 10, and 15 were torn out entirely. The table of contents of Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker. A secret compartment. Typical. I'll risk a peek. Oh, 2 keys. One has a label reading Museum Office. The other, smaller one is unmarked. Why, aside from his adolescent mental age, is Max hiding his office key in a secret compartment? And what's the other one for? There must be something at his office that'll help me, or him. Okay, better get to the museum. Alright, the honeymoon led me this far. There must be something here Max needed me to find. Unfortunately, I still don't have the faintest idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. All I know is that Max got involved in something and that it was probably something stupid. Maybe it's got something to do with his recent projects. But where does he keep, or hide, his notes on them? Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. A lava lamp, currently switched off. That sure has seen better days. Full of chemicals and organic samples. There's a few inches of unused space in the freezer compartment. It's called a leaf and square. As far as I know, it's used in restoration work. Max bought this model on a holiday in Moscow. An air conditioner. The thermostat measures room temperature and regulates the airflow and heat setting. When the thermostat detects a change in temperature, the aircon comes on to regulate it. The aquarium lights switched off. A desk drawer. The drawer is locked. A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation leader half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. I'll take it with me. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. I'll take them with me too. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers. Not architects on this sort of scale, but the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. That might come in handy. What do we have here? Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the revenue service kidnapped him. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest. Put the tool in the fridge? All right, I'll cram it into the freezer compartment. Cool. If I hold the tool to the thermostat, I can trick it into thinking the room's getting cold, and I'm a damn genius. The aircon's on already. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers, not architects on this sort of scale, but the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation leader half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. The aircon's on already. The aircon's already heating the room. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge. Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. Full of chemicals and organic samples. There's a few inches of unused space in the freezer compartment. There is something quite relaxing about it. Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the revenue service kidnapped him. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest. Switched off. Silence isn't the worst thing in the world. Max, 007, you are not. Seems Max has a hobby I don't know about. As far as being pointlessly elaborate goes, this mechanism far outstrips the one in his apartment. Why so incredibly secretive? I wonder what these documents are. So Max was trying to solve the mystery of the relief in the temple complex on Potbelly Hill. But why is everything in the safe? And why did Max want me to find it? Oh my god. I recognize that symbol! But that's completely impossible. The monolith on this photo is 11,000 years old. How could it be in my dreams? Was that why Max was so scared? What does this mean? Wait a minute. There's a cell phone in here, too. I can't use it without the 4-digit PIN. Could be the right combination. I'll give it a try. Thank God, it works. Maybe I'll find something here. No numbers saved? No messages? Nothing. Did Max ever even use his cell? Maybe he deleted everything. But why? A message on his voicemail. Maybe that will help.
Max, this is Emre. I'm still in Turkey. They turned the dig site upside down. They missed me by an inch. They say we're selling our finds abroad. Such Malik. This is about the people of Potbelly Hill. This is about how they disappeared. You won't believe what I've discovered. You have to come down here right now and take a look at this. No wonder they wanted to silence us. If it gets out that... Shit. Need to get out of here. Call me. And Max, take care of yourself. I'm sure they're after you as well. Allah yardımcın olsun.
Turkey. That's where Emre Dardogan was. One of Max's colleagues. What's going on, damn it? The trouble that Max is in right now seems to have something to do with his research in Turkey. Whatever. Right now, that's all I've got to go by. I can't achieve anything else here anyway. And if there is any news on my missing persons report, they can reach me on my cell phone. Turkey it is.
She's on her way.
An earthquake? Luckily, just a minor one.